You ever scroll through your phone and feel like everyone else is winning but you? Like they've got the dream job, the perfect relationship, their kids are dressed like models, their house looks like it belongs in a magazine, and here you are, just trying to get through the day without losing your mind. Yeah, I've been there, and let me just say this: comparison is killing your faith. I wanted to talk about this because I see so many people, good people, God-loving people, walking around heavy, discouraged, and disconnected from their purpose. Not because God isn't working in their life, but because they're so focused on what He's doing in someone else's. And if I'm honest, I've caught myself doing the same thing. We say we trust God, but then we spend hours watching other people's highlight reels, wondering why we're not further along, why our blessings don't look like theirs, and before we know it, the faith we once had starts to shrink. Not because God changed, but because our focus did. See, the danger of comparison isn't just that it makes you feel bad, it's that it blinds you to what God is doing right now in your own life. It causes you to overlook your progress. It robs you of gratitude. It'll make you doubt the timing and the process. And the thing is, comparison never tells the full story. We don't see the struggles behind the smiles, the battles behind the blessings. We just see a filtered version of someone's life and assume it means we're falling behind. But let me remind you, God doesn't run on algorithms. He moves in His own perfect timing, and He's writing your story, not a copy of someone else's. I remember a time I was praying for clarity, feeling frustrated, like, God, why does it seem like everyone else is moving ahead and I'm stuck? And it was like He whispered back, you're not stuck, you're being shaped. And man, that hit different. See, we want promotion, but God is focused on preparation. We want results, but God is developing roots. And when you start comparing, you start resenting the very season that's preparing you for what you prayed for. Let that sink in. Don't let comparison distract you from what God is developing in you, because if you rush the process, you forfeit the depth. And trust me, what God has for you is worth the wait. So if you're feeling discouraged today because your life doesn't look like theirs, pause, take a breath, and look at where you are. Look at what He's already brought you through. You're not behind, you're becoming. God is still writing your story. Don't close the book because you don't like the current chapter. Keep showing up, keep trusting, keep moving forward, even if it's slow, because slow progress is still progress. And faith grows in the soil of patience. If this hit you today, don't just let it be a feel-good moment. Take a second and reflect. Ask God to help you refocus your attention on Him, because faith doesn't grow where comparison lives. Faith grows where trust lives. And hey, if you've been wrestling with this, you're not alone. I'm with you and I'm rooting for you. Don't let comparison rob you of your joy or your faith. If this spoke to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can keep walking this journey together. I've got more content just like this to help encourage you, strengthen your faith, and remind you that you're not alone in this. And if you know someone who's been caught in that trap of comparison, send this to them, share it, post it. Let's be a light to each other. You never know who's silently struggling and just needs a reminder that their story matters too. Thanks for spending this time with me. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.